I want to wish everybody who follows me on Facebook and the blog and who writes to me, I want to thank you for your support over all these years and wish you a very happy 2017. And as a gift, I'd like to offer you something really useful. I mean, people always ask me, Ellie, what is the one thing you wish people would do? And instead of the one thing, I've actually put together the 5 things that I wish people knew so that they would do the very simple things that will make such an incredible difference to their mouth health and potentially impact their whole body wellness for life. So I'm going to give you these 5 things as my gift for 2017, and I really hope that you will try them. These are simple changes that will make such an incredible difference to your mouth health. And the first point, and I call them wellness points, is that bacteria in your mouth are transferable. They move around. They don't just stay on a tooth. They will actually transfer quite a distance. And one of the places they transfer to are toothbrushes. I believe that people should clean their toothbrushes every day. I keep 2 toothbrushes, one for the morning and one for the night, because you want them to dry out completely between uses. Bacteria die when they dry. And this is most important with toothbrushes. Never ever keep them under a cover. They grow the worst kind of bacteria that we know about. These anaerobic bacteria grow when you put a cover over a toothbrush. We have information on the website. I'm not going to stop now about how to clean a toothbrush, but do clean your toothbrushes daily. And if you're not going to do that, go and buy new ones as often as you possibly can. Buy inexpensive brushes and keep them clean. The fancy brushes and keeping them for life and having them all covered in bacteria, that's not good for your gums. You will never get healthy if you do that. But if you clean your toothbrush, especially people who have cavities or are fighting gum disease, clean your toothbrush every time you use it. And then store it so that it can air dry. And you will find that you have a much better time keeping your mouth healthy. So bacteria grow and transfer if we don't keep toothbrushes clean. Similarly, when we eat or share food with people or kiss our spouses or our children or our family members and friends, we are sharing our bacteria with these other people. This is when there is power in this transfer if we transfer good bacteria and not harmful ones. This is exactly why parents who are expecting a baby or parents with new family of young children should really work hard at their own mouth health so that they can share their good bacteria with the baby and with the young children in the family. Transfer all you wish to when you have a healthy mouth. One of my daughters said to me the other day, go and kiss the baby. I think it's so wonderful to be confident that you can do this and share with that child healthy, happy bacteria that are going to protect the child for life. You don't want to be sharing gum disease bacteria, periodontal pathogens with the next generation in your family. I am sure you don't want to do that. And this is why this is number 1 on my list of most important things to understand. Secondly, eating causes acidity. Every time you eat or drink, no matter what it is, even if they're healthy things like fruits and vegetables, some vegetables have oxalic acid in them, even if it's lemonade, even if it's cider vinegar, acidity is damaging to your teeth. Acidity pulls minerals out of your teeth and promotes the worst kind of bacteria in your mouth. It's the exact opposite of what you want. So every time you eat, drink, or snack, the chances are you're promoting the worst bacteria. You're demineralizing your teeth. This is why for decades I have recommended that after you eat or drink, have a tiny bit of xylitol, the tiniest amount, half a gram in a mint will alkalize your mouth and get rid of that mouth acidity, alkalize your mouth, and actually put minerals back into your teeth, turn the bad into a good scenario. So every time you eat, remember your mouth's acidic. You don't want to rush off and brush your teeth because you will cause erosion and different kind of damage, but you do want to get rid of the acidity. And one of the best ways of doing it is with a little bit of xylitol, which helps stimulate saliva, and the saliva with the minerals will then help repair the damage that may have been caused by eating. So we've dealt with the first 2 points very simply. The third is that saliva is your mouth's best friend. It contains incredible things to help your mouth be healthy, including the exact minerals that your teeth need to be white, to be healthy, to be comfortable, to be shiny, to be smooth, to be with no cavities and no gum disease. So why do we dilute our saliva all day long by snacking and eating and drinking continuously? You want to leave your own saliva alone in your mouth for as long as you can. And when I say that, that's particularly every time you eat or drink, eat a little xylitol and then leave your mouth alone. This will give your teeth face time with this wonderful mineral-dense saliva. And if you can't do it all day, at least do it in the early afternoon when your saliva has the most minerals for repair of your teeth. Saliva is your mouth's best friend. Let the minerals in it interact with your teeth. Run your tongue to coat your teeth with your saliva, particularly if you have a dry mouth or if you have teeth that protrude over your lips. Try to make sure they are bathed in good alkaline saliva as often as possible. If you drink continuously, even water, you are diluting your saliva. You are making it thinner so it has less minerals to go into your teeth. So give up everything. Stop eating and drinking at least for a few hours in the afternoon after lunchtime. You'll find your teeth get whiter, shinier, smoother, and healthier if you can do that. The fourth thing on my list, we talked about your mouth's best friend, your mouth's worst nightmare is going to sleep at night. When you're asleep, your saliva becomes acidic, and in many mouths, especially people who breathe through their mouth while they're sleeping, their saliva becomes dry and thick and unhelpful, too thick or non-existent. And that can be just as bad for teeth. I believe the reason that people have so many cavities and gum disease, 2 out of 3 people in America have dental problems, dental disease. And I believe the reason is they have no idea that the most important time to take care of their teeth is just before they go to sleep at night. You can clean your teeth in the morning and have horrible teeth because you let them be unprotected during their worst nightmare while you were asleep. The crazy thing is, it is pretty simple. I have a system that I've promoted now for over 30 years. I wrote a book about it called Kiss Your Dentist Goodbye, and it's mainly about this system of mouth care that is like a spa treatment for your teeth while you're sleeping at night. If you use this particular peculiar combination of special products, you will find that your teeth are protected while you're asleep and they actually strengthen. So they will be stronger in the morning than they were when you went to bed at night. It's the most extraordinary system of care that does incredible things for your mouth health while you're asleep at night. It's all written in the books. I talk about it a lot on the blog and the website. I will help anyone learn how to do this that's interested. But if you just try it, you'll see the effects for yourself. It's amazing how your teeth will improve. So turn your mouth's nightmare into a dream time for your teeth when they can harden and mineralize and get healthier. So the last thing I want you to think about, the last wellness point for 2017, is that when you're caring for your teeth, you're really not caring for your teeth as much as for your whole mouth health, which will impact your whole body wellness, your whole body health. It may not be instantly obvious, but as we age, chronic diseases start to attack us. And doctors don't really give us the cause of these diseases. And I know we don't have all the substantiating science yet, but there have been many, many indications that mouth health is extraordinarily important for cardiovascular health, for dementia, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and more. So before we get to that point where we worry what's happened to us, I suggest we start earlier than that and realize that mouth health is in the long term part of our whole body health. If you're eating well and you're sleeping and trying to de-stress, add this to your program. Add the importance of mouth health. This way, when you are taking care of your body, you won't allow things like this to happen in your teeth or in your family's teeth. These are very young children who have disease. If only their gums had been wiped with xylitol as the teeth erupted. If only the parents had known before the baby was born the importance of their mouth health for the family. If only the pregnant mother had known that bleeding gums is an indication of a chronic disease in her gums that could go on to potentially affect the term of her baby's birth and the microbiome of her baby's gut when the baby is born. These are huge, impactful things that we need to control. The ideal time is when baby teeth are erupting. It is so easy to change the flora in an erupting child's mouth. Xylitol is an incredible helper. It feeds the good bacteria, it makes the bad plaques slippery. It's been a public health measure in Finland preschool where xylitol candies are handed out before and after class and at lunchtime. This is for 50 years. Some of these countries have been using xylitol, and yet it is still not understood well in America. I hope tonight these few wellness points have explained why I am such an advocate and why baby teeth are so important and why we need to reach pregnant mothers with this message. And that is what I am going to be doing in 2017 to the best of my ability. So here are the wellness points again. We've covered them. They're simple. There are simple strategies to turn each one into a benefit. Spread and share the healthy bacteria. Protect your teeth and strengthen them after everything you eat and drink. Don't wait an hour to try to clean your teeth with a toothbrush. Use saliva as your mouth's best friend. You can still drink water, but drink it and then finish. Stop for a couple of hours. Give your teeth time with your own saliva. Realize when you're sleeping that is your mouth's worst nightmare time, and help your teeth before you go to bed at night, ideally with the system that I recommend. And finally, do your body a favor by getting your mouth healthy as you are improving your body health, or before, or at least start now, even if it's been difficult along the way. These are things that you can do easily. These are things that will really help your family to enjoy, I hope, sustainable, ultimate oral health for a lifetime. With those 5 wellness points, I wish everybody a wonderful 2017. Thank you.